It's Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021, and I just want to make a note of a couple things happened this morning. I had to deliver some chorizo to my wife's work, so I had to give her a ride. Normally she takes the SkyTrain. So we were talking as we were driving, and I was telling her some things that had happened in the past. Anyways, one of the things I was talking about was wherever I went, like a gas station when I was traveling, or a restaurant or something, that somebody would show up while I was there and they'd be mopping the floor or sweeping the floor, and a lot of time they were sweeping it and they'd come near me and sweep, and then they hold the dirt up beside me in the dustbin. So it's kind of bothered me. It used to bother me a lot because I was alone, and it was just kind of freaky because every time I went somewhere this happened. And I'm not sure what the message was, if there was any message, but I thought that all these people were working together, so somehow they were communicating with these people and say, oh, here he comes, sweep the floor around him. But I realize now that it's synthetic telepathy. They're using a supercomputer and they're having people do things they don't realize they're doing at a certain time to interact with the other person. So this morning I was driving and I was talking to my wife about this briefly. Anyways, when we arrived at her work, we always park in the same spot. There's like 4 spots, and right in the spot we're parking, there was a guy sweeping and picking up dirt, a lot of dirt actually. So we'll let you look at that video now. No, I used to think all the people were doing these things because they were doing them on purpose. They were waiting for me to go somewhere, and they would start, like, for example, sweeping the floor in front of me or around me. And I thought, geez, everybody hates me. And wherever I go, they grab the broom and start sweeping the floor, and it was driving me crazy. But I realize now that they didn't know what they were doing. The system was having them do it because they knew it bothered me. So these people were like robots. They were doing what the system wanted them to do. I don't talk about that too much in the book because I can't prove it. Being really obvious to me, or if it's human technology, it's really amazing technology. They can read your mind and send thoughts back to you. That's pretty advanced, don't you think? It's possible that it's human made. Maybe the scientists that have been working on it so long that they came up with it. You know, they figure out the frequency that the brain works at, and then they hacked into that frequency. So I don't know, it's possible that it's all human technology, but I don't think so. I think that the aliens have been here for forever, and that they've been using this on animals and people millennium, like for hundreds of years, thousands of years. Like the Egyptians, how did they build those pyramids? They still don't know. There's no scientist that can explain to you how they did that. Because these blocks of stone are huge. And the people, you can't just get underneath it and lift it. And they built these, they're huge. You've seen the pyramids, right? I always wanted to go to Egypt and see that. Look, the guy's sweeping, look.
Like loco,
Look.
Sweeping.
Yeah, I never seen a guy sweeping here.
Always.
Yeah, I've never seen him. I just talked about that.
I always sweep.
I'm gonna put that on video because I just talked about that.
Oh, he always sweeping all the time. Arriba.
No, but you didn't hear me talk about it?
I'm sorry.
You didn't hear me talking about it.
Okay, go parking.
Did you hear me talking about it?
Yeah, you talk about many things.
Alright. Look right in front of me. Right in front of the camera. You see? And he's looking right at me with the dirt. Holding the dirt. He's looking right at me.